Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. After a period of heartbreak and quiet mourning, Rihanna has finally returned to Los Angeles from Barbados following the emotional funeral of her father, Ronald Fenty. And in a gesture of love and solidarity, A$AP Rocky and his family organized a private, intimate dinner to welcome her home, a moment that was equal parts healing and heartwarming. The global icon, known for her fierce strength and bold spirit, has been facing a deeply personal loss. Ronald Fenty, her father with whom she shared a complicated but ultimately loving relationship, passed away unexpectedly last month. Rihanna traveled back to her home country to grieve, support her family, and give her father a respectful farewell. Her presence at the funeral, held at a serene hilltop chapel in Barbados, was understated but powerful. Dressed in simple black, with no entourage, Rihanna stood beside her loved ones, mourning with grace and authenticity. Back in Los Angeles, Rocky had been quietly holding down the fort, caring for their two children, Riza and baby Riot, while keeping a low profile out of respect for Rihanna's grieving process. But he wasn't just waiting. He was planning something special to bring comfort to the woman he loves. According to sources close to the couple, Rocky wanted Rihanna to return not to a cold, empty mansion, but to warmth, family, and a sense of being held. And so, with the help of his mother, Renee Black, and a few of Rihanna's closest LA-based friends, Rocky hosted a family-style dinner at their Beverly Hills estate, turning the sprawling modern space into a cocoon of love. The dinner wasn't extravagant by Hollywood standards, but it was meaningful. The backyard was softly lit with strings of fairy lights, and a long wooden table was set with fresh flowers, candles, and photos of Rihanna's father, subtle reminders of the man who helped shape her. The evening started with a short moment of silence led by Rocky himself, who offered a few heartfelt words of comfort before raising a glass in honor of Ronald Fenty. Rihanna, visibly moved, was seen tearing up as Rocky embraced her, whispering something only she could hear. The presence of their two sons added a layer of joy to an otherwise emotional evening. Riza, now growing into a curious, observant toddler, climbed into his mother's lap at the table, placing his tiny hand over hers, offering the kind of innocent, grounding love that only a child can. Sources say the menu included some of Rihanna's favorite island dishes, prepared by a Caribbean chef flown in specially for the occasion: jerk chicken, coconut rice, plantains, and bajan fish cakes. There was also a bottle of her own Fenty-branded wine on the table, an elegant nod to her roots and her empire. But more than the food or setting, what made the evening unforgettable was the atmosphere. There was no press, no cameras, just laughter, soft conversation, and the kind of collective silence that speaks volumes. Rocky's family, who have long welcomed Rihanna as one of their own, made sure she felt nothing but warmth. "She needed this," said a friend of the couple. "Ri's been strong for everyone, her family, her team, her fans. Tonight, it was about letting others be strong for her." Throughout the night, Rihanna stayed close to Rocky, their body language telling its own story of deep love and emotional intimacy. He held her hand, guided her gently around the house, and made sure she never had to lift a finger. It was the kind of quiet, behind-the-scenes support that doesn't make headlines but builds the foundation of real relationships. By the end of the evening, Rihanna was smiling again, softly, quietly, but genuinely. As the last few guests left and the kids were tucked into bed, she reportedly told Rocky, "Thank you for bringing me home." For Rihanna, home has never just been a place, it's people. And in this moment, A$AP Rocky made sure she felt anchored, cherished, and surrounded by exactly that. It's a reminder that even the world's biggest stars, with all the glitz and fame, still crave the simple things in times of loss: the embrace of family, the comfort of food, and the healing power of love. Rihanna may have returned with a heavy heart, but thanks to Rocky and their extended family, she isn't carrying the weight alone.